On July 9, 2025, the Russian Air Force launched another precision airstrike in the Donetsk region of Ukraine. 3 modified FAB-500 bombs equipped with UMPK guidance kits reportedly struck Ukrainian military positions near the town of Vladimirovka. The target was the 210th Assault Regiment of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, one of the frontline units operating in southern Donetsk, a sector that has seen heavy fighting over the past several weeks. According to field reports and open-source footage, the 3 bombs were released in quick succession, hitting what appears to be a command post or personnel concentration area used by the 210th Regiment. The explosions occurred within seconds of each other, and the impact was significant, considering the size and explosive yield of each 500-kilogram bomb. So far, there's been no official casualty report from Ukrainian authorities, but the area was known to host active military infrastructure. The strike was likely aimed at disrupting coordination and supply efforts on this critical part of the front line. The FAB-500 is a Soviet-era general-purpose air-dropped bomb, weighing around 1,100 pounds. In recent years, Russia has upgraded many of these bombs by attaching UMPK kits, modular guidance, and wing systems that effectively turn them into glide bombs. The UMPK allows the bomb to glide over long distances using satellite navigation, enabling launch from well outside enemy air defense zones. This keeps Russian aircraft out of danger while still delivering a highly destructive payload. Weapons like these have become common tools in Russia's current campaign, used in Kharkiv, Avdiivka, and now in southern Donetsk. Following the strike, Ukrainian officials reiterated their urgent need for more advanced air defense systems from Western partners. President Zelensky once again pressed NATO allies to allow Ukraine to strike military targets inside Russian territory, particularly the airfields from where glide bombs like these are launched. On the battlefield, Ukraine has been working to improve its electronic warfare capabilities, including GPS and GLONASS jamming, in an effort to throw off the navigation of Russian glide bombs. However, these measures have had limited success, especially against high-altitude, long-range strikes. Within NATO, discussions are underway about loosening restrictions on how Ukraine can use donated weapons. Some member states are warming to the idea of allowing Ukraine to strike Russian military assets across the border as a matter of self-defense. Meanwhile, NATO continues supplying Ukraine with Patriot, NASAMS, and other air defense systems to better protect key infrastructure and troop concentrations. Counter-glide bomb technology is also being explored, with several NATO research groups now focusing on this growing threat under the guidance of Allied Command Transformation. The strike in Vladimirovka is part of a broader shift in Russian air power strategy, moving toward lower-risk, high-impact precision attacks. By using old bombs retrofitted with modern tech, Russia can carry out effective airstrikes without exposing its pilots to frontline danger. Ukraine, on the other hand, faces a dual challenge, defending against these new threats while adapting tactically in real time. Without stronger air defenses and the freedom to conduct retaliatory strikes, Ukraine's ability to absorb and respond to such attacks remains limited. This FAB-500 UMPK strike wasn't just a tactical hit on a single regiment. It reflects a broader evolution in modern warfare. Precision, standoff range, and low-risk delivery are now core features of how Russia projects its air power on the battlefield. How Ukraine and its NATO allies respond to this evolving threat will shape the course of the war in the months ahead. This content is created solely for educational and informational purposes. It is intended to provide insights based on verified data, credible sources, and careful analysis. Our goal is to foster a deeper understanding of modern military technology and current events, not to promote or endorse any form of conflict, propaganda, or political agenda. We strictly oppose the spread of misinformation and hoaxes. Every piece of information presented has been carefully sourced from reliable, publicly available references. We encourage viewers to approach the topic with critical thinking and respect for all sides involved, maintaining a focus on knowledge sharing and open discussion. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on military tech, global conflict, and defense strategies. This is Tapur Update, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp.